Hi, Shin here.
Hi, Qamelya here.
Hey, I'm BD Shahid.
Hi guys, it's Syafiy.
And this is the first episode of Bah Cerita eh.
Woo!
And today's episode will be about scary ghost stories. Okay, I have a story, a personal one. It happened to me. I didn't see it. Yeah? It's a possession story, guys. Yeah, it's a possession story. Yeah.
What the hell?
It happened to me, but it wasn't like in the movies or something. I wasn't talking in a different language or whatnot. It was just in me, cause I had really bad acne, like really bad. Like sometimes it's like boils, like really big ones. It was already 2-3 years maybe that I had acne, so I was just like, it's normal, girls go through acne. It's okay, it's fine. But at one point, mom was like, maybe we gotta go to, an Islamic person and say, maybe, just to check it out, right? So we went to Darul Shifa, and then Darul Shifa was like, okay, I was sitting down, right? When you masuk just now, was your heart malabok-labok, right? Was your heart beating really fast, right? So I was like, yeah, how did you know? So he was like, yeah, because I sensed it the moment you parked. Parked, yeah, outside. And I only felt like it was real when that person was like, okay, Shin, just a reenactment. He was like this, okay? He just held me like this. It hurt, bro. He said if I went any later, the thing would already be on top of my head, basically. But at that moment, it was just like piggybacking. Yeah.
Do you feel heavy with that? Yeah.
It does feel heavy. Yeah.
Did you on a wing scale?
Were you heavier?
Because I mean, like your mom told you to go based on the fact that you had acne. That's a thing.
Yeah,
like,
I didn't know that. I didn't know.
Why would you relate that to
Yeah.
being the reason to go?
It seems so general to come to that conclusion
Yeah.
so quickly,
So, as I said, it was 2 years with acne, and it wasn't just like normal acne.
Were you a teenager?
I was 18, 19, that age. I swear, it did get better right after that. He asked me to put, for a while, like turmeric, kunyit, not kunyit. So my face was really yellow for a while, for a few weeks, yeah. But yeah, it was like even more yellow. Yeah, but I stained everything, but I had to do it for weeks, guys. Yeah.
You're not sure it's left yet?
I mean, he did say it's no longer there. But, it's just scary. Like, other things could come, right? And he said it so vividly. He was like, oh, you were, that thing spit on you. Because it's envy. It's envy. That thing's envy lah. Jealous lang.
That you're alive.
I don't know.
Yeah, you're already dead.
Yeah.
I'll go next. I don't know if this is scary for you guys or not, because this happened in like daylight. This happened at work. So I work at an institution. That day, we had an event somewhere else. So half the staff were not at the institution lah, and we only gave out memos to students that there were no classes that day. The moment I came to my workplace, my office was upstairs. I was going up. There was a student coming down, and then I thought, why is this student here? It's a no school day and no classes day today. So I approached the student and I said, did you read the memo? There's no classes today. And he was like, oh, ada ka? I was like, yeah, it's okay, you can go home now. And at the end of the hallway, I saw another student coming into class. Yeah, I saw another student coming into class, so I had to do my job, right? I had to like go after this student to just inform, right?
Yeah.
So I went to at the end of the hallway. I went at the end of the hallway. I went into the class. No one was there. It's quite an open class as well. Like there's no place to hide or anything. This might sound stupid, but I went in, even though I know at that time I was already scared. I went in. I was just like trying to like make sure.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
no one was really there.
That you didn't
It's just your responsibility.
Yeah, it's my responsibility. So I went in, yeah, like no one was there, and then I went out, and then I ran to my office, of course.
was the first one you saw and then the second you saw was the same person or
No, the
so the
first
first
one
one
was
was
the real.
was a real kid?
Yes.
Okay. I thought like, dude, you must be damn unlucky if you see two.
No.
Dude, yeah, I just saw one. Holy shit, I went up, I saw another one.
Yeah.
What the hell?
So the first one was real. That's why for the second one I was like brave enough to go after lah.
Okay,
'Cause I
okay.
knew the first one
Because
was
I
like,
can see
real.
the eyes of this kid, so he must be real.
So like when I did that, when I entered the class, that's when I now I get why, you know, how in movies they go after it. And you're thinking like, you stupid,
Yeah,
why you
yeah,
go after
yeah.
it? Like don't do that. But then when it happened to me, I just had to make sure, you know, just to make sure that it was true ka or not ka. So now you know
But you kind of went after it as an obligation to know.
that.
Yeah.
And just wanted to make sure that if I
Yeah.
was seeing things or not.
Oh, true.
Yeah. Would
I
you do that? That's the question.
God dang, I would not do that. Phew, I'm out running back to the office.
What do you think?
As a member of the African American community, we do not go out and seek the supernatural. So like the whole like, oh, let me just see what it was, and it's like, nah. Like you're
No.
saying, oh, like, oh yeah, I just wanted to like go down this abandoned hallway. Okay,
Yeah.
too many red flags.
Yeah.
Too many red flags.
Girl.
So I
Chinese
mean,
person,
you're gonna.
throw incense. Go! Cleanse that room.
Hey guys, sorry for the interruption. Hope you're enjoying this video. We do ad reads now, and this is where the ad space will be. So if you want to do your ads here,
Email us at the address down below. You can send us a 30-second video or a script for us to do an ad read.
Hi, Syafiy here. We're open to accepting any advertisements, whether you're a big corporate company or a small home business. As long as you're not illegal or promoting scammy products, of course, obviously. But yeah, that's it and enjoy the show.
Yeah, I don't really have a ghost scary story. I mean, for me, I try to think logical, right? Even though there are things in this universe we just don't understand, right? Like we only see the stars at night, but we don't know like what's past
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
And you know, to get to a star takes billions of years. Like we can't even like comprehend
Yeah.
that. With that being said, you know, we're finding things out more and more every day. But yeah, once again, as someone who's black, yeah, we don't really go
Yeah.
out and seek
Yeah.
spooky
Yeah.
that's why you don't really see a lot of supernatural
Yeah.
movies like that's why in like horror movies you see the black dude getting killed off screen. They don't show them dying because it's like we wouldn't put ourselves in that situation, you know, like
Yeah.
oh, we're going to a lake where, you know, 13 kids were killed last year. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
not why are we here?
Yeah.
Yeah, life is already difficult. We don't have energy and patience for ghosts and demons. It's like I gotta worry about NYPD and being possessed. Sorry. So yeah, I unfortunately don't really have any like ghost stories. It's like maybe I'll be fortunate enough one day to have a ghost story.
Yeah.
That's what I know.
Yeah.
Life has gotten better. Like, oh man, I think I saw a ghost. Man, life is getting so much better.
It's exciting today.
I'm excited today.
I haven't seen any myself either, same like you. It happened to my brother-in-law. But my brother-in-law has always been able to like see stuff, right? And I think it's an experience he's always had since he was young. So you having said that, it's kind of like, I think maybe you've never experienced it, but I think like for yourself and other people who have, it's kind of like, what the hell just happened, you know? So his story was actually, do you remember things like escape rooms in Brunei? Yeah, that was a thing, right? So me and my sisters and my brother-in-law decided to go, and he was driving the car, right? And we were at Setia Kenangan too, kan? And I think we were like obviously cruising because we were looking for the escape room, and suddenly he goes, "Ugh," and then everyone's like, whoa, 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 what just happened, right? And then he's like, let's not talk about it. So when we went home, he was like, do you guys want to know why I stepped on the brakes really hard? And he was like, okay, because as he was driving, he saw a rolling head, and it had rolled under the car. You know how it parks parallel, right? Yeah, he saw it roll under that parallel parked car, and he was like, I couldn't see a face, but I could see the hair, like, yeah. So I was like, yo, like every time I drive into Setia Kenangan, I remember that story, and it's just like, yo, get out of my mind. Stop.
So I guess with this, it's inconclusive, you know? So there's examples of stuff happening. You know, there's examples of possessions. But, you know, at the end of the day, we don't know what's out there. So until we see it for ourselves, it's kind of just up in the air. So let's just avoid these ghosts at all costs.
Yeah. I have the fear of dark. I fear the dark, so I definitely believe in it. It's just I don't want to experience it, and I'm happy to hear other people's stories.
I will say I do believe in evil influences.
Okay.
It is out there, you know, but I just need more evidence.
Proof.
But
yeah,
again,
yeah.
I'm not gonna go out and look for these
Yeah.
answers myself.
So you just watch YouTube videos.
Alright, that's all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and also like, and
Hey, also comment your ghost stories, or what did you think about ours?
bye.
Bye.